I'm Dave Cherrington with Gem Entertainment. Look, I have done a complete 180 on cosmetic plastic surgery. I used to think it was awesome, and it would be if all they did was clone Angelina Jolie's or Pam Anderson's bazooms. I mean, that would be something. But no, instead, they all walk around looking like they just got stung by a swarm of bees after being forced onto a roller coaster for 10 hours. It's like a massive pandemic Twilight Zone horror film of plastic surgery gone wrong. What happened to individuality? You know, aging gracefully. I'm sorry if I'm ranting, but you have to understand this problem has cost me big time. I just got my big break. Leading man on a new cable series. Top of the world, right? Wrong! Because the studio decides they want to cast Gail Tenenbaum to play opposite me because they think she has an interesting look. Turns out it's the only look she can do. No, really, she is so insecure, she went out and got her face zapped, nipped, tucked, and cemented into place sometime between casting and day one of principal photography. We had to do each take 30 times. Not because she couldn't cry, not because she couldn't remember her lines or blocking, but because she couldn't smile. She looked like somebody had just shot her in the ass 100 times with a stun gun and turned her into a zombie. It was awful. And instead of recasting, they just decided to can the whole show. You know, and if that's not bad enough, I ran into the zombie last week on Bedford. Now, I'm not normally one to hold a grudge, okay, but I hate that woman like I've never hated before. And she walks up to me all friendly. And I tell her flat out, I could not be happier if I never see your ugly mug again. So she storms off. And then, like a minute later, right? My agent Bryce calls me up. No, not even my agent. His assistant calls me up and fires me with Bryce in the background spewing obscenities at me, barraging me with a list of cuss words, half of which I think he was making up on the spot because I swear I've never heard them in my entire life. Alright, turns out it wasn't Gail Tenenbaum, it was Bryce's mom. Apparently, they used the same plastic surgeon and they came out with the same exact face. So I'm totally screwed. Anyway, you know any good agents?